We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And the changeup is way low that time. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Second here tonight. Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Batting third, center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bull Tripp is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Frank Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Frank Chavez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Cain runs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Tripp. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box, Jose Bautista. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Jose Bautista goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. Smith is on his way home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Ruben Bonds. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. On the ground up the middle. There is Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cannon Pride. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Smith. One down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Tripp. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Demetrius Diaz. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cabrera. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For Detroit, third baseman, Manny
on the ground
Machado.
to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate,
99.
Bull Tripp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Seth Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of this.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith going back on it at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler into shallow center. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Frank Chavez.
Right fielder. Frank.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Line drive to left. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Trev is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up onto first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ruben Bonds hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Eric.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Here's Waka now 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Trev is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Cannon Pride. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Manny Machado.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A quick out number one. Digging in to try it again. Demetrius Diaz. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Trev is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Merrifield.
And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Calling for it, Pride, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bull Trev. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Seth Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the... Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
A little bouncer that rolls. Foul for strike one. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. One away. Ready for another chance. Frank Chavez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Smith has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jose Bautista.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it. 1 out. Here's Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cain has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ruben Bonds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. Ryan Mansfield.
Bench hitting for the Tigers, number 76, Ryan Mansfield.
2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the... Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's over.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward right center. Trev is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in, Cannon Pride. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Chavez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Bull
Center
Tripp.
field number 99, Bull Tripp.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Minor.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Salvador.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
There to take it is Smith, and that's out number 1.
Number 9, Demetrius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Smith has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Merrifield is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Seth Smith. Jose Castillo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tyson Wolf enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chavez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. High in the air. Wolf just to the left of the mound. And that ends the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Royals. The shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kinsler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Frank Chavez. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Wacha. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Trevor.